Welcome back to R.age.
Yep, okay, we are going straight to our next video where Eva talks to the big boss of the production, Stuart, the company manager.
So it's one day before the performance, kicks off tomorrow here in Singapore. Stuart, tell me, what's your role in the company?
I'm the company manager for this show. So
what do you have to do?
my job, it's hard to explain because it entails everything.
You're, in other words, the big boss, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
Have anybody related to you to any of the Disney characters? Not
Related
sure.
to me as a Disney character. I don't know. Maybe water news?
Not that any you're aware of yet,
Yeah.
I suppose. Are you the man who's in charge who says, you do this, you do that? What do you do? Like,
I used to be that person, but I got a promotion, and now I don't have to do that. I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 months out of the year.
7 days a week?
Yep. Always on call. Bringing a show from city to city is a big deal.
Okay, so you must enjoy your job. What is the best part of it?
The best part of my job is probably being in a different place every week and traveling with the people I travel with, because we're like a very large family.
Okay, so what is the age range of your youngest performer to your oldest performer performing tomorrow for us in Singapore?
On this show here, Princess Wishes, our age range, our youngest would be 18 years old, and it goes all the way up to 63 years old.
And the 18-year-old, is she one of the princesses, or...?
No, she's just one of our performers. We have more than one. Our age range is quite diverse. Most ice shows are. Here, like I say, we're a big family. We have a lot of people who are on the road, and their sons or daughters will join as soon as they can, and it moves along up. We have a lot of performers or stagehands that are married, that travel on the road together. That's quite common. We have...
You mentioned that people, their grandkids, even.
Yes. Quite a few people, it can date back from generations of people who've performed on the shows over the years. And we are a very, very large global family that knows a lot of people everywhere, because our family always grows every year.
Tell me more about the production side of the performance. I'm particularly interested in the laying of the ice. Now, how long does it take to set up the ice?
Our ice department needs 24 hours to make a floor.
How much time before the actual performance is the ice laid and ready?
It's typically ready. It's not actually completely ready right now for a performance, and they may groom it a little more tonight over a few more hours. If we had problems, we could have done a show this morning. But really, we always want what's best for the audience to see the show the way we want it to be presented. So about 3 days, it takes about 3 days for us to load everything in completely for the show, because the ice floor has to come in before the scenery and the rigging and the perimeters and the curtains come in.
Okay, so what's in the ice? Is it actual water, or are you pumping it in with chemicals or anything to keep it maintained?
Just water.
Just water?
It's just water.
Is it recycled water? Is it eco-friendly?
Oh, I think it came out of a faucet out back, so however good that was.
What do you do after the performance? How do you get rid of all that ice? How do you melt it?
Well, Singapore here is quite warm, so we take it out back and just leave it there.
Speaking of the ice, I decided to see how much I could learn about ice skating within just 10 minutes. Audrey and Gig teach me 10 simple steps. Okay, so the first step is getting on the ice, which I've done. And Audrey and Gig, they're going to teach me how to do some steps on the ice, right?
Yes, but first, I think we're going to show you one of the very first things that we learn when we first start learning how to skate, and that's getting up from a fall. It is a slippery sport.
That's right.
And there's only one way to learn, and that's kind of taking a couple of digs on the ice. So we're going to have to start with sitting down on the ice. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Okay,
Okay,
here's
so
my
let's-
mic. Thanks, Audrey.
So just get down on the ice.
Okay.
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 Kids at home, feel free to try this out. Okay, so we just
Okay.
fell. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So now we're gonna turn around, get on all fours,
Okay.
then take your one knee, put your hand up, other knee, na-na, and then you wave and you just let everybody know I'm
I
okay.
officially know how to fall and get up from a fall.
Okay, so then the next, oh, you're welcome. So the next thing we're gonna do is, how about doing a little bit of skating?
Okay, sure.
Yeah?
Princess Singapura.
There you go.
Whoa. Okay, you don't have to hold it for me. I know.
Okay, but now we have to do a little wave like a princess when you're skating, waving out to the audience. And Audrey, what do we say when we're waving to the audience?
Wash the window, wash the window. Oops, I missed a spot.
Wash the window, wash the window. Oops. There you go. Wave to all your fans because they love you.
That's if I don't fall. And oops, I missed a spot.
Yeah.
You missed a
Missed
spot.
a spot.
You want to try skating backwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to start this way. Let's turn you around here. There we go. Now, what you're going to do is, can you turn your toes in?
Yeah.
And you're just going to shift your weight from one foot to the other. Okay, there you go. I gotcha.
Like that?
Yep, keeping your toes together.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, just like that.
Right.
Awesome. Is this your first time in skates?
Oops.
Audrey, do you have something you want to teach?
Ooh, do you want to try a 2-foot spin?
Okay. I have no idea what that means. It sounds a bit dangerous.
You want me to demonstrate?
Yes.
This is a 2-foot
Okay.
spin right here. Ta-da!
And you think that someone who's never really skated can do that in one lesson?
Well, maybe let's
can
try
try?
one turn. We'll try
Okay.
one turn.
So you're going to start with your arms out.
Okay.
And you're going to twist your upper body one way. And then snap it the other way and just pull in.
There we go. There you go, one.
There you go,
We got
one.
one.
We got one.
We got one.
Twist and pull.
There you go.
There you go.
Ta-da, and you got to finish.
Ta-da.
Nice finish. There we go. Very nice.
Okay.
And you know, and after doing a very nice performance, what do? We take a nice bow or curtsy.
And how do you curtsy?
So if you put your toe in behind you, put one toe in behind.
Yeah.
Just a nice little. There you go.
Delicate.
Yes.
Is that the easiest spin that you can do on ice?
It's the beginner spin. The one everyone starts with. So twist and pull.
There you go.
There you go. Yep.
More like
No, no.
air.
That's
Hey, that
okay.
works
That
too.
works. You got twice. There's two. Oh.
There, very good. One of the first things we like to teach is they're called forward swizzles, or I call them bubbles. So you hear, we'll hold, Audrey, hold, bend your knees, put all your weight into your heels, pull your legs out, and then bring your toes together,
There you go.
just like that. There you go.
Oh, this is pretty easy.
You can actually gain a lot of speed doing these.
And you know you can do that backwards too.
I don't know how that works, but okay, I believe you.
So it's the same dynamic, and then we'll go around. So I'll switch around. So Audrey's going to go over here.
Oh, I think
We're going to rotate you around.
And we just did a pinwheel.
And only,
With flourish.
there you go.
Oops, I missed a spot.
Well, thank you so much, Audrey and Gig, for bringing me around the ice and teaching me some little basic moves on the ice. How do you think I did?
I think you did wonderfully. You know,
Great.
second time on the ice, you did great.
Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to get you guys to show me some of your most... Well, I'm going to get Audrey over here to impress me with her skills. Okay. Now, I know, Audrey, that you can practically ice skate with your eyes closed, right? So I need you to demo that for me first.
Okay, but it's much prettier with my eyes open.
I'm sure it is, but I'm just trying to test you.
friendly water? What kind of question is that?
I wanted to know whether the water was recycled or not. Fair question, right?
Well, I guess if he knew that we had new water, maybe it would have been a bit better.
No, but I like his reaction. He was kind of taken aback, like...
He's like, where did this girl come from?
Okay. Anyways, if you guys want to bring your kids or nieces, or maybe you just secretly had a deprived childhood and you want to go for yourself, Disney on Ice Princess Wishes starts from tonight till March 17th, next Tuesday. Tickets start at $19.50. And have a nice weekend, guys.
Goodbye.